Alright guys, it's been a couple of hours since we last played and did that Nielsen side quest. And unfortunately, I thought I'd be back a little bit earlier than I did get home. But a lot of time passed. A lot of hours passed. So I don't know how long I'll be playing. I wanted to try to finish this day up. But since we don't know how much longer it's gonna take, I'm not really sure, but we'll play a little bit. Once you enter the doll studio, you'll be unable to visit other areas outside of Crossbell City for the rest of the day. Visit the doll studio. Void used the iron knocker attached to the gate.
すみません。クロスベル警察特務支援課の者です。
Yo, I bet Joerg is tired of visitors by this point.
マイスター・ローゼンベルク、いらっしゃいますか？
そう大声を上げずとも聞こえておる。どうやら聞きたいことがあって訪ねてきたようだな。あまり時間は取れぬが、少しの間であれば話を聞いてやらんでもない。
Damn, actually surprised by this. Whoa, is that a Rosenberg doll? It's like automated. Very cute. It's definitely a doll.
ローゼンベルクドール。オートマタのようですが。
Yeah.
その子に案内させるから中に入ってくるがいい。くれぐれも余計な場所に入るでないぞ。
I mean, it's his place, his rules. Gotta respect that.
さすがに喋れはしないみたいだな。
Honestly, I kind of wanted to hear it speak. A little disappointed, but it's still sick all the same.
しかしまあ、機械仕掛けとは思えねえぜ。
それで君、ご主人のところまで案内してくれるのかい？
Oh. It's very cute.
行きましょうか。そうね。待たせても悪いし。
I mean, yeah, he did just tell us to follow it.
ウロボロス。やっぱり底知れない相手だな。
Just looking around. It was crazy to finally be going in here. I like the sound effects of the doll walking. It sounds like, you know those weird electronics that have the key in it and you like wind it up and they walk? That's exactly what it sounds like. Void and the rest of the SSS didn't follow the automata inside. After going through what felt like a maze, they emerged in an underground section of the studio. Is that Pater Mater?
ここは
I think it is. The rain did in fact leave it behind.
すごいです。
I guess she won't have much of a need for it anymore. Rosenberg studio. But it'd be nice if she still maybe got a chance to see it or something. Because it was taking care of her all that time. I mean, it was like the only thing she had up until this point with Estelle.
ひょっとして君らが言ってた巨大人形かい？ああ、レンっていう子が使っていたパテルマテルだけど。
Mate mate. Goat right there, huh?
ここに保管されていたのね。
しかしまさかこの屋敷の地下にこんな場所があったとは。
何気に動力ネットの端末らしきものもありますし、まさか子猫はここから無線でネットに介入して。
It is, Tio. He is definitely here hacking shit.
それで何の用だ？
Where is he at? Yo, look at all this stuff.
その時間を割いていただいてありがとうございました。
Look at that symbol back there.
実はいくつかあなたにお聞きしたいことがありまして。
大方カンパネルらがちょっかいをかけたというところか。
Ooh. Okay.
じいさん、あんた
勘違いするな。
I feel like he doesn't know much at all. Like they're so secretive about the things that they have going on. Hell, even us, the player, we don't know much outside of the whole name of the plan, which is the Phantasmal Blaze plan. Other than that, we're in the complete dark.
確かにわしは結社の関係者だが、あくまで一介の人形師に過ぎぬ。結社の計画そのものに直接関わっているわけでもない。
That's to be expected. I'm not surprised. I think I was saying something similar to this degree in the last part when we first arrived at the doll studio after doing the Nilsson quest.
それじゃあのカンパネルラという少年が何をしようとしているのかあなたはご存知ないと。
He's not gonna have any information like that. I don't even think he'll have any sort of crazy information for Ouroboros in general.
知らぬし、知る立場にもない。ただ、彼は使徒ではなく、レギオンだ。
This is true.
実際に結社が進めようとする計画を提案する立場にはない。
Although the interesting part about Campanella himself is he's saying, you know, he's an enforcer, not an anguist. And the anguist seems like they're top dogs. But the thing that is very unique about Campanella is that while he is an enforcer, he's also just like an overseer of some sort, because he doesn't really get active or involved in most of the things. I think I made a joke about him when he showed up at Michelin, and I was saying like he always shows up, starts shit, and then leaves, and does absolutely nothing. He's like just some sort of random pest. But it's like he's just overseeing the situation himself. I don't really know what to make about the guy at all. He's very strange.
それを企画立案しているのはあくまで使徒ということになる。
ちょっと待ってください。 なんだか話が急すぎて理解が追いつかないというか。
Yeah, a bit, I guess.
重要な内部情報みたいだけど、簡単に喋っちゃってもいいわけ？
I don't really think it's all that crazy. It's not like you gained something heavy out of, like, knowing that there's two, like, groups in this society.
別に禁ぜられてはおらぬからな。
Like, this just seems like nothing.
それにこの程度の情報ならば知る者はそれなりにおるだろう。教会やギルド、大国の諜報機関ならばとっくの昔に掴んでいるはずだ。
Yep, everybody but us, until now.
にもかかわらず、あなたはここで人形を作り続けていられる。
そもそも結社の全貌を知る立場にはないからな。例えばオーバーマペットですらここ以外の複数の工房の技術からも成り立っている代物だ。
Yeah, the shit they can do is kind of crazy.
言うならばここは無数にある巨大な蛇の尻尾の一つ。ギルドや教会あたりが簡単に乗り込んでこないのはそういった理由もあるのだろう。
At least he doesn't have to deal with that kind of shit.
なるほど。
ただ摘発するよりは必要に応じて情報を引き出す。その方が利用価値があるってか。
そう。それに加えてこの工房にも備えがある。もしお前たちが逮捕令状を取ってここに踏み込んできた場合、発見できるのはおそらくガランドの工房だけだろう。
Yo, he is really nailing home that this shit is pointless. Look, you come here and ask me shit, but there ain't nothing here. I don't have too much to say because I don't know anything.
そのパテルマテルも含めてな。なんなら今この場でわしの身柄を拘束してみるか。
No point.
またとない機会かもしれんぞ。
いえ、遠慮しておきます。
There's legit no point to that.
確かにあなたからは話を伺うだけの方が良さそうだ。
ロイド、ちょっと納得はできませんけど。
賢明だな。
Yeah, I mean, he's right. Like between them, I agree with him for the most part. There's really nothing going on here. Not that we know of, like to a high degree. So it's not like we could do much about it.
どうやら具体的にいろいろと聞きたいことがあるようだが。
Unless we decided to be true cops and set them up. No, I'm kidding. Let me chill. That's fucked up. But it happens though.
3つに絞るがいい。答えられる内容ならば答えよう。
Okay, so we get 3 questions. Lloyd, you better make these good. Even though I don't think there's a damn thing you could say that could be good because he's going to just say, I have no clue. I don't know. I don't know. I guarantee you that all of his answers are going to stem from something to that degree. Because they're going to ask him stuff that he's not going to know.
わかりました。この老人から聞きたいこと。それは。
Asked about the society's English.
ワンギス。
Oh, this looks sick, huh? Bro, I'm about to get sick to my stomach seeing Wiseman, first of all. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Look at the chick back there with the armor. I didn't even realize. At first I was just looking at the damn, the snake. That chick looks sick though. What does she got? Like, is that a lance? And look at the armor. She has extremely long hair. And that's goddamn Navardis over there. That he is one funny looking bastard. I'll tell you that much. You could just tell he's a freak. Just looking at him alone, there's something wrong with him. He looked like the type that would just want to experiment on people and do all kinds of weird shit just to feel his curiosity about something. He looks nasty. That's a grimy bastard right there. You got two grimy bastards here. We don't know too much about the chick in the back, but I would like to say that she's probably the 7th Anguis. Because we know the 7th Anguis is going to show up after seeing that scene with her talking. We definitely know that she's somewhere in Crossville or going to be. And not to mention, another reason I believe it's the 7th is simply because her design looks like it fits the voice for the 7th. Because, correct me if I'm wrong, but the 7th voice there's like a very like cool but like sweet voice. And that really fits the way that this design looks compared to the 2nd Anguis, I believe. I think she's the 2nd Anguis that has a very sexy voice. Like that voice wouldn't fit this design, personally. But this looks sick, man.
大いなるマスターの意を受け、計画を実現する7人の幹部のことだ。
Snake Apostles. Yo, I feel like we haven't heard that wording in a while. Since like Sky. Like damn near. I mean, we could have heard something about it in the 3rd, but I feel like it's been like such a long time since like the whole shit with Wiseman. I think Wiseman was one of the few times I actually remember that being brought up.
わしも全員について詳しく知っているわけではないが、近々このクロスベルを訪れるという人たちならば知らぬでもない。
No doubt about it. They definitely are. I mean, we already seen the artist here. The 7th is the one that's bro. The 7th showing up is damn scary though. Because I'm more than certain that she was the one that brought up, tzಃLove and like, its potential to maybe surpass her or something like that. And Estelle's group had a hard time dealing with tzಃLove. Like, even now to this day, I still don't really think he fully went all out or had his full potential tapped out. So the fact that he was that rough to fight and she is stronger, man, I don't know what to think about this one. I feel like that fight right there, when we have to fight her, that's going to be as toxic as the Cassius fight.
それは一体どういう人物ですか？
一人は第6中にして結社の技術ネットワークである13工房を統括する男だ。
Yep, Vardis.
結社きっての理論家にして貪欲極まるエンジニア。
Yeah, go ahead. Don't sugarcoat anything. He's a
まあ
sicko.
たちの悪い男だとだけ言っておこう。
そんな風に言われましても。
I think you all will too.
どうたちが悪いんですか？
良くも悪くも自分の知的好奇心を満たすことしか考えていない
What did
男
I
だ。
just say?
どのような目的でこの地を訪れるつもりなのかは知らぬが。
But all we need to know is the shit that's probably going to take place ain't nothing we want.
少なくとも
That's all we know.
クロスベルにとって良い予兆とはとてもいい N だろう。
Now let him know, old man.
確かに聞いた限りたちが悪そうではありますね。
I mean, you buttered him. You really got no damn choice. Cause you'll see before too long.
そしてもう一人。鋼の名を冠する第7中が
The Steel
クロスベル
Maiden.
入りするという情報
Yo,
が。
that goes hard. That's a hard ass title. The Steel Maiden. The seventh Ingus. Damn, I'm really not looking forward to that. That fight right there. I don't see how in the world this group right here can even fathom beating her. Like, bro, y'all go. You're gonna need all the help you can get by the time you fight her. You're gonna need Kevin in the group or something. Like, not that that's even gonna be enough, but you need all the fighting power you can get at this point.
Hagane?
なんつうか、ちょいとヤバそうな響きだな。
Yeah, it honestly sounds like the Steel Maiden. That honestly sounds like a title. It sounds like something like old fashioned, like old school. It doesn't sound like something you'd hear in this time. Does that make sense? You guys get what I'm saying? Like, it sounds very old fashioned. Like, oh, the Steel Maiden.
少々謎めいた人物でな。
It's very cool though. That's probably one of my more favorite ones. I'm not gonna lie, Kevin still go hard, or his old one, the Heretic Hunter, was sick. That's a sick ass. Come on now. And then Cassius has Divine Blade. Yeah, that's top tier.
一つ言えるとしたら、お前たち全員が束になって挑んでも叶わぬほどの達人というくらいか。
I mean, I was pretty much already saying this shit, but okay, just smack us in the face with it. That sounds crazy.
俺たち全員でも。
へえ、ずいぶん自信満々だね。
Bro, this man just telling you what it is. He's telling you what it is.
まあ忠告程度に思っておけ。
Yeah, I don't see why you guys are trying to. I'm not gonna say.
第6中と違い、高潔な人物とは聞いているが。
A virtuous individual that's in a society.
「下手に挑んだりしたら間違いなく返り討ちに遭うだろう。
Interesting. About the society's grand scheme. Oh, the Phantasmal Blaze plan. I mean, he's not gonna know shit about that. No, we don't even. That's the player don't even know.
先ほども言ったようにわしも詳細は知らぬ。ただ 伝え聞く話によるとこんな風に呼ばれているらしい。
Okay, so he at least knows the name.
減塩計画と。
Here it is.
減塩計画。
意味深な名前だね。
その計画は1年半前のリベールのような異変をクロスベルにもたらすものですか？
To be honest, I think that plan has something to do with like a larger scale. Not even sure if it's just like something, you know, just cross bell related. I think it's just like worldwide. I think it's something huge.
絶対に認められません。
繰り返すがわしも詳細は知らぬ。
Yeah, that's enough to piss anyone off. Man has said he doesn't know a million times.
ただ一つ言えるとしたら、リベールほど結社の介入が大規模ではないというくらいだ。
Damn, he said it pales in comparison.
そもそも結社は闇の存在。本来あまり表舞台には出ぬからな。
なんつうか全然安心できねえんだが。
Come on, guys. The man is just telling you how it is. If there just happens to be something that, you know, isn't going to make you feel better about the situation, then that's just how things are going to be. He's just saying what he asked to. You asked him the question, he answered. Like, it's tough luck, but like, damn, what more do you want from him? You're wasting his time at this point.
むしろ名前だけというのが逆に不安を煽っているような。
You guys are expecting a little too much. Asked about the society's relation to the cult.
DG 教団か。わしの知る限り直接のつながりがあったことはないようだな。レンがいた連中のロッジを結社が潰した事実はあったが。
Yep. You know who pulled up. You know who pulled up and saved Rin. That boy ಠಃLove. Gosh. And goats.
ええ、
それって楽園っていう。
各地の有力者を取り込むための場所だったらしいな。大方結社の息がかかった有力者をターゲットにしたため殲滅の対象となったのだろう。レンが生き延びたのは行幸というより他にはないな。
Yeah. I really hate talking about this shit. It turns my stomach.
だからといって結社ってのがまともとはとても思えねえがな。
You ain't wrong about that.
正直そんな説明だけじゃ納得できそうもないんだけど。
Wasi. The man is answering your question. He doesn't know anything. That's all there is to it. I don't know why they can't grasp this.
言っただろう、わしの知る限りと。
Like at this point, if I was him, I would just tell them to get the hell out of here. Like
どう判断するかはお前たち次第だ。
Like I barely have the patience to deal with like people, first of all, doubting me 24/7. And second of all, asking me this like the same stuff like Alright, I guess we're done here.
これで3つか。時間を取られた。そろそろお引き取り願おうか。
your thing, old man.
でもロイドさん
There's nothing we can get out of them. There's no point being here. At this point.
そういう約束だ。今回はこれで引き上げよう。また機会があれば話を伺いに来ても構いませんか？
Oh, it's thundering again. Obviously, you guys can't hear it, but
まあ気が向けばな。そもそもお前たちにとって気がかりは我々だけではあるまい。
honestly, you're right. There's so much shit actually going on with all these different factions. Like, it's just a lot in general. Like, society, you got, enforcers popping up, linguists coming, you got Jaegers, major powers. It's just a lot. Red Constellation. And another thing that they don't really know, but we kind of know. But I hate to say it, Ellie, your friend Maribel, there is something wrong with her. There's something about that girl. No way. There's no way it isn't. That's why I don't even trust theater. But there's something about Maribel after that scene with her and Kia. Flat out don't trust the girl.
国家独立とやらを前にして警戒しなくてはならぬ勢力は他にいくらでもあるのではないのか？
それは
まあ確かにな。
そういった勢力の動きも全部知っていそうだけどね。
I mean, hell, Randy, you know better than anyone, don't you? You already know. Especially about your folks.
さてな。さあ、帰りもその子についていくがいい。はぐれたりしたら身の安全は保証できんぞ。
Damn, he said I can't guarantee your safety. That's probably facts too. He probably got that place decked out with some grimy shit. Probably all kind of traps in there. Yo, this little Rosenberg doll is so cute. No. Yeah, I'll be honest. It's been feeling like that for a while here in Crossville.
減塩計画、そしてクロスベルを訪れるという二人の使徒の存在。
正直突拍子もなさすぎて現実感がないんですが。
Why do I feel like that's such a weird thing to say? I feel like she didn't really say fantastical.
どこまでが本当なんでしょうか。
リベールの異変を聞く限りシャレにならない連中なのは確かだろう。ただリベールの時とは違って大規模な仕掛けをしているようには感じなかったけど。
まあ巨大な飛行戦艦まで現れたっていう話だからね。
I don't know. I wouldn't be so sure.
あのパテルマテルっていう巨大人形も持ち出したみたいだし。
よく知ってるな。一家の機密情報なのに。
そんなことまでホストの間では噂が広まっているの？
Let's be real. Let's be real. Come on, Wahasi. He learned that as a host. Yeah, right. This is a church boy right here. 100%. He's a Gralls Ritter. And Abyss is his squire. 100%. I'm sure of it. You know, everybody's head, everybody's brain is racking.
いえ、
ああ、ちょっとな。ティオスケの方はまた別の考え事みてえだな。
そうですね。先ほど案内してくれた人形にしてもそうなのですが、結社というのはどうも遊びが多い組織だと思いまして。
遊びが多い。
ええ、エプスタイン財団や ZCF を上回る技術力を持ちながら、それを無駄に使っているような。
Yeah, they definitely got some crazy shit. I was saying it earlier.
あのパテルマテルにしても、あんな人型兵器を実用レベルで作ったら飛行艇50隻は作れてしまいそうです。
Yeah, the research development for ಠಠLove is crazy. Because ಠಠLove had to be like, it needed someone to be synced with it, and Rin just happened to fit it. That alone in itself is crazy.
そうなのか。
豊富な資金源があるのか、それとも。
Hey, sorry.
でも確かに軍隊や犯罪組織は基本的に効率性重視の組織形態です。遊びの部分などは極力持たずに目的のために冷徹に動いていく。
It's hard to really get a good grasp on Ouroboros in general. Even after we've dealt with them for quite a while, not the SSS, talking about us with the Sky game, it's like we still don't have much of an idea about them. It doesn't help that they're all so damn different. And probably what they want to do is different too, outside of them obviously, you know, working towards the Phantasmal Blaze plan. I just mean like individually.
そういった合理性はあまり感じられませんでしたね。
俺が思ったのもそこでな。
Like there's no real use in even trying to figure out like what she just said about them. It's a little too damn hard.
いかにすごい技術を持っていようが、化け物じみた連中を抱えていようが、赤い星座クラスの両兵団やヘイユエンみたいなシンジケートの方が現実的な脅威は上かもしれん。ましてや帝国、共和国みてえな大国とまともにやり合えるとも思えね
え。なるほど。
Man, in a sense, I agree with this. If we're talking about like prowess, though, I don't know about that. And after having witnessed ಠಠLove, the fact that the way they speak about the seventh, I can only fathom what the rest of some of them are capable of. Now, Novartis himself isn't really, I don't really put too much on him. He's just a sicko. But they need people like him.
となると、そうした勢力が複雑な対立状況を作っている現在、結社のような連中がわざわざクロスベルに来て何を狙っているのかが問題なわけだ。
That's something I really don't want to see. Especially if I gotta fight her.
そうね。テロリストたちを支援したのも単なる気まぐれだったみたいだし。
Like, yeah, we're saying, you know, Red Constellation, Heyu, big threats. But I feel like what Ellie just said makes the society just as big as a threat, if not more so, because it does seem like they do stuff on a whim. Like if they really wanted to, especially Campanella is really the type to do some grimy shit. Like if he really wanted to, he could show up during like a moment where we're already dealing with like a tragedy. He could just make it worse if he really wanted to.
どうも現実的な勢力争いに 積極的に関わっているわけではなさそうね。だとしたら現実的ではない目的のために動いているということでしょうか。
そうなるとさすがに俺たちにはお手上げになっちまいそうだな。
That's what I was saying. It's a little too hard to, it's way too hard to try to get a grasp on what they're doing. There's really no point in even trying to rack your brains too much about it. At this stage, at
で
least.
も実際に何かしようと企んでいるのは確かみたいですし。
とにかく一度支援課に戻ろう。課長には話しておきたいし、警備隊やギルドにも連絡を取りたい。
Yeah, I feel like we haven't seen the chief in a while. Taicho.
結社が何をするつもりでも最低限備えることはできるはずだ。
We could try. But man, you guys really don't know what you're in for. The only reason I know what you're in for, and this ain't even including like what took place in like Sky with some of the other, members of the society, but just knowing what the seventh said about tzಃLove, and knowing that she's an even bigger threat, I can't fathom ever hoping to beat her. This squad right here, I don't see a shot in. There ain't a shot in Gehenna.
ええ、わかったわ。
Like, we beat her, I know it's the biggest ass pull of the century. I'm not even trying to hate, I'm just being real. Like, there's just no way.
そんじゃ一旦クロスベル市に戻るとすっか。
The only way we probably even have a glimmer of a shot is if Randy stop holding back and go absolutely berserk, and if Awazi showcase his real abilities, because we know this dude's just playing around. Like, he tried to show a little bit of it during the wall fight in the 1v1, but he needs to like actually go all out. Maybe throw Kevin in the mix too. Go all out. I don't know how Kevin would be with us, but please, I need my boy.